Hey guys, Sigmund here, and recently the full version of iOS 7 has been released, and there have been a lot of excitement about the jailbreak for the new firmware. So today we're going to be going over what you can expect and when you can expect it, as well as news about the upcoming 6.1.3 Untethered Jailbreak. That's right. So iOS 7 has just been released recently, and this is basically the final version of iOS that will be released to the public. But it's only released to app developers for now, to get their apps compatible before the public release. This means that the developers that are working behind the upcoming iOS 7 jailbreak can use the final version to really kickstart their work on the iOS 7 jailbreak and bring us a way to free our devices. And although they are definitely still in the beginning phases, they are making progress as shown by these tweets. These tweets are by Planet being a member of the jailbreak group The Evaders that released the iOS 6 Untethered, said that they are identifying which exploits that Apple still isn't aware of, because they haven't used them yet in the public jailbreak, which ones still work with the new firmware. And another tweet by him sent out later in the afternoon shows that they have had some luck running code that Apple would not normally have allowed by using these old exploits to hack the firmware. So they are definitely on their way to making some good progress here, but of course they're still in the very early stages of the jailbreak and it should be a while, so don't get too worked up about it just yet. Also, there have been some reports of a developer called Winosium. He has not made huge developments to do with the iOS 7 jailbreak, but he has done so in jailbreaking iOS 6.1.3 and 6.1.4. Yep, this has been verified by iDownloadBlog, by Winosium helping them get Cydia on their 4S running iOS 6.1.3. So basically WinOCM just walked him through the process of how to get it on his device, and he doesn't want to release it just yet because it's not up and fully working just yet. This is an untethered jailbreak, and according to WinOCM, he has gotten it working on an iPhone 5 GSM and CDMA running 6.1.4. Of course, again, there is time needed to make it run smoothly, ensure compatibility, and develop a public tool. So, when will these jailbreaks get released? Well, we can go off I Hate Snow, the man behind Snowbreeze, the popular jailbreak tool, who gave his opinion that the 6.1.3 and 6.1.4 jailbreak should be released before the iOS 7 jailbreak. And these are two completely different jailbreaks, so the releases of WinOCM's jailbreak won't affect the outcome of the one for iOS 7. And also, he says it's a good idea to stay on the lower firmwares until the iOS 7 Untethered jailbreak is released. And this I would highly recommend also. It's a very good idea, since the iOS 6.1.3 jailbreak could be coming out soon, and it should definitely come before the iOS 7 jailbreak, and it could be a long time before the iOS 7 jailbreak is released. The iOS 7 GM has no expiration date, so it's basically the exact same as the public firmware that's going to be released soon. And when Apple releases the full version of iOS 7, and it stops signing iOS 6.1.3 and 6.1.4, then you're stuck on iOS 7 without a jailbreak. So I would definitely recommend being careful with upgrading to iOS 7 if you want to at all. The 6.1.3 jailbreak is mainly for devices that are stuck on 6.1.3 thanks to them not storing their SHSH blobs, and the fact that iOS 7 doesn't support some older devices like the iPod Touch 4G and the iPhone 3GS, so they're pretty much stuck there and can't untether without the release of this tool. So it's good for people that haven't upgraded to iOS 7 because the jailbreak tool hasn't been released yet, but they are stuck on 6.1.3 or 6.1.4 and can't jailbreak because they're running a newer device. The 6.1.3 and 6.1.4 jailbreak could be coming out within the next few weeks, and the iOS 7 jailbreak could possibly be coming out at a minimum, at least, of a month. But you never know, these things are hard to predict because there are a lot of variables, like how much time the developers dedicate to making them, problems they run into, etc, etc. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And of course I'll be updating on any new jailbreak news that gets announced, and making tutorials as soon as new jailbreaks are released. So anyway guys, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyway, that's all. Remember to check out my channel for everything iOS, subscribe to be notified of more videos on jailbreaks, tweaks, tips, and reviews. Add to your favorites if you love the video, hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment telling me what you think, I read all of them. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter for fast updates. And of course, remember to check out InsanelyOS.com for iOS news, guides, and downloads. All links are below. Thank you, this is Sigmund from InsanelyOS. I'll see you guys in the next video.